Hello everyone, I'm Chestic44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of King Arthur, Knight's Tale. Last episode, we took a look at information on characters and things like that, and went on another mission, this time saving a village in order to get people to rebuild Camelot. We found Sir Balin and Lady Dindrain. With this mission complete, and the Coral Bandits, or whatever they were taken care of, let's see what we have next. Alright. The Marauder Knight of Kingstone is no more. His fate could serve as an example for those who dare to defy the will of Camelot. His vassals and a ruined village remains. I have also met a fellow knight. Sir Balin told me that the darkness encroaching Avalon is coming through the Bridge of Sorrow. I need to go there. Building resources, gold. Healing potion, amulet of protection, sigil of haste for light armor, sigil of rejuvenation, raging rune, and rune of strength. Every lord needs a castle, and I knew it from the very beginning that I will rule this realm from Camelot. Finally, the time is right. We have gathered the resources and the manpower to rebuild that majestic ruin. Camelot will shine a bright light into the gathering darkness of Avalon. Let Camelot rise again. Okay. And Lady Dindrain joined the court. Let's see here. So her morality is Christian. Covenant. +1 loyalty after every other Christian hero in the round table. Okay. Beloved. Healing injuries cost half gold for the hero. While appointed as Hospitalier in the Hospice, increases the healing done by consuming healing potions by 4% for all heroes, and Mission Conscious, no loyalty from court titles. She has no armor, 8 action points, 13 hit points, and vitality. I feel like the Amulet of Protection would be good for her. Physical debuff resist. We have healing potions here. I'll hold on to that for now. I can give her Sigil of the Boar. Which... oh no! She has Sigil of the Boar. I can give her Sigil of Haste. Little less health. Little more armor, which is important to have. And movement while unharmed. That's actually a pretty good one. She's a marksman. I can't give anything here. Let me see here. Gain damage for 2 turns for each kill, or extra maximum weapon damage. Ooh. Actually, that's pretty good. Like, the main damage is exactly the same, but with the extra armor piercing, or armor breaking, that's gonna be really good. Yeah. That's really good. I can't give you any of these. Oh, we also have, regain 3 hit points when drinking potions. I mean, that's actually pretty good. Well, it would be. You know what? You don't have any better armor. You'll take it. That seems like a good idea. Okay. And you have a point. Let's see. We have shoot. Damage increased by 20% against burning or poison, and piercing arrow shoots 2 armor. Shoot gains 2 armor piercing. Could be useful. You have fire arrow for burning. Burning units gain less AP, or duration is increased by a turn. Poisoned arrow deals damage and poisons the damage unit for 2 turns. Poison suffers 10% damage at the start of their turn and deals 20% less damage. Ooh. Poison duration increased, more weapon damage. We also have Scout. The hero detects enemy traps from a number of tile range equal to the hero's perception. Gains 1 movement AP each turn and +1 perception. That would be very useful. Gains more movement first turn of the encounter and receives less damage from ranged attacks. We've also got Deflection. Less damage from ranged attacks. Once per turn, the hero gains 2 AP when killing a unit. And Overwatch damage. Huh. I feel like Scout is going to be very useful. I'm going to go with Scout. And you gain some perception. That's going to be useful. Now let's look at your biography. Sir Percival's sister, a brave and skillful warrior who was mostly overshadowed by your brother's fame in Britannia, but set out to forge her own path in Avalon. Lady Dindrain is an exceptional archer who had been hunting for the Grail in Avalon for a long time until she and her brother got separated after the storm. Following the rumors pried out of mad hermits and babbling visionaries, originally they wanted to explore the vicious wasteland, a new territory on the island, a growing blight on Avalon that recently started to form around Castle Corbenic. This is where Dindrain lost Percival. She is withdrawn to the region near Camelot, where she is pursuing her knightly quests, while trying to find a new path to the Grail. She is fearless, and especially not afraid to say what's on her mind, and doesn't bow to authority. She only answers to God, after all. Okay. And here we have this location. Yeah, Lady Dindrain joined the court. So, let's see. We have the Round Table. This is the legendary gathering place of the noble knights of Camelot, the seat of the monarch of Avalon. You can pass laws, issue decrees, and give knighthood to heroes, but first you have to unlock its functions. Heroes outside of your active roster are waiting here. You can add heroes from here if there are empty slots on your hero list. The aspirant heroes will be leveling up automatically, but they will always be 3 levels behind your highest leveled hero. Upgrade the Round Table to expand your hero list to acquire more hero to your active roster. You can assign a hero from your hero list to this title. A building with an assigned leader gains additional benefits. Certain hero traits can have an effect on a title, so be sure to pay attention to them. A hero can only hold one title at the same time. Unlocks the Laws tab so you can pass laws and gain permanent bonuses. Second law. Court titles give +1 loyalty. Unlocks additional 2 hero slots. More hero slots. More hero slots. The Decrees tab. Give knighthoods to your heroes to increase their loyalty to you. Royal Protector adds +3. I can't do anything else. Gold cost of Decrees is reduced by 10%. None of this really matters at the moment. Although, Master of Arms at the Training Ground. You don't have anything. Hospitalier and the Hospice. Okay. You also have the Crypt. The resting place of your heroes fallen in battle, left to perish into dust. Select their tombstones to pay respects, and remember how their heroic deeds helped you on your quest. You haven't lost any heroes yet, and I don't intend to. The Stone Setter crafts legendary items in her Workshop of Wonders. Rare gemstones can be found all across Avalon, and the Stone Setter can forge these gems in her busy workshop to enhance your equipment, increasing their stats, level, or even their rarity. We need a merchant for the forge. Training Ground. An old saying goes, rather 1,000 drops of sweat in training than 1 drop of blood in combat. On the training grounds, your knights can hone their martial skills and prepare for the next battle. This mysterious tower is an isolated yet important place dedicated to the mystical arts of magic. By tapping into the arcane energies of Avalon, you can gain forbidden knowledge from magical items, and you can buy new ones. Avalon can be a harsh and unforgiving place. Your wounded heroes need time and care to recover for the next knightly quest. The Hospice, offering comfortable beds and skilled healers, is the right place for that. Towering above the timbered rooftops, this majestic building preaches the glory of the one true faith. Cathedral offers salve not only for the soul, but also for the body. You can heal the most grievous wounds of your knights here. And the Merchant. A hidden building in the shadow of the colossal ramparts where a secretive merchant offers all kinds of rarities arriving from the various corners of the island, ranging from strange fruits or mysterious objects to legendary weapons unearthed from ruined castles. Looks like we need to start with the Hospice. Begin reconstruction. At the moment, you only have 1 treatment slot where you can heal your heroes. Treatment takes time, and you won't be able to use your hero during that period. The recovery time will be reduced by 1 after every completed mission. Here you can reconstruct this building and expand its capabilities. Upgrade the building to unlock additional 3 treatment slots so you can heal more heroes simultaneously, cheaper, and faster. Second hero slot. Permanent vitality for every current and prospective hero. Nice. Third hero slot. Fourth hero slot. Heroes returning from mission heal vitality. 10% permanent vitality for every current and prospective hero. Vitality healing is increased by 50% per mission for the free treatment. I need more vitality for that. And vitality healing cost is reduced by 10% for quick treatment. And nobody has any injuries. Nobody needs to be recovered. But I can drag and drop a hero here, because Lady Dindrain gets a bonus for this, doesn't she? Yes. Increasing the healing done by consuming healing potions by 4%. It's not much, but putting her here doesn't seem like a bad idea. Healing cost is reduced by 10% for the quick treatment. Okay. You're the Hospitalier. And we can also do the Merchant. Here you can reconstruct the Merchant and extend its capabilities. More items, faster refreshing, cheaper and better goods. Okay. More armor would be very good. Offer refreshes more frequently, every current. More armor again. Item buying costs reduced. That's Tyrant, which I'm not going to go for. Better quality items, even relics and topaz gemstones, appear after the next restock. Increases the number of items and consumables. Okay. And I can sell some of these. The ones I've already used, I can sell. I'm pretty sure, because I don't think they're going to need to go to anyone. Let's see. Skin Gouger, Rune of Exhaustion. I doubt I'm going to buy any of these. Unarmored units, interesting. And attack supply vulnerability, nice. It's straight up just 9 damage, which is better. Armorer's Rune, rune for two-handed weapons. Regain armor each kill. Rune of First Blood. I've also got this armor. Heavy armor is going to lower HP no matter what, isn't it? I don't like that. Let's see, we've got these. Champion only. You're not a champion. You're a champion! Power attack, yeah. Damage while outnumbered, bleeding duration. I don't think I'm going to buy any of these, as nice as some of them are. Ooh. During first encounter after a rest. Not the best. That does give more, I think that's vitality. And consumables, I'm probably not going to... Sapphires? What are sapphires used for? Huh. Okay, the blues are expensive. The greens are cheap. I'm not really going to have a choice. I'm going to need to get one of these, aren't I? Not... Well, actually, that one. Oh, that's movement AP. Which does actually counter a little bit. That's actually pretty good. It's more armor. The movement AP does counter the loss of a point. Huh. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to use any of these. Or buy anything at the moment. Next restock after a mission. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to buy anything right now. And much as I may want to, I don't have the resources I need in order to get any better. New event available. Pillagers of Kingstone. And that's the Bridge of Sorrow for the main mission. What's Pillagers of Kingstone? The defeat of the Marauder Knight of Kingstone was a harsh lesson for all the scoundrels pillaging the countryside, and a pleasant exercise for me. His remaining henchmen immediately laid down their weapons and offered their servitude. How admirably they crave retribution. I could give them a second chance and recruit them. On the other hand, I should satisfy the vengeance of the villagers and make an example that could reinforce my reign. What shall it be? We can either put the captured marauders to the sword. It is a harsh verdict, but the acts they committed in Kingstone cannot be tolerated. Or recruit them as henchmen. Justice can wait. In these dire times, we need expendable soldiers. Which gives building resource. Like I said, I'm gaming towards this, so put the captured marauders to sword. There we go, another point in the morality chart. One more and I'll unlock medicines. Yeah, that seems fine to me. Okay. Alright, looks like our next task will be at the Bridge of Sorrow. Let me drop down a save first. Alright, into the Bridge of Sorrow.
The Bridge of Sorrow spans the chasm that separates these woods from the shore where I'm hoping to find the trail of Arthur. The castle that is guarding the passage is about to fall in the battle against the creatures of darkness that threaten Camelot. I must protect the fortress before it's too late. There is also some brotherly rivalry going on between the heirs, so this is shaping up to be an interesting undertaking again.
Take back the castle at the Bridge of Sorrow and cross to the other side. We need Sir Mordred. Enemy type the Lost, and we get a recruitable hero. Okay. The Bridge of Sorrow.
So you have decided to come to the bridge. Right on time, I'd say. I don't like this eerie silence.
Alright. Well, Sir Balin, you're with us again. Okay, I can see the map. There are a few campfires around here we'll be able to use. Oh.
Hey, is anyone here?
What on earth could this be? You again. Clear away from my land.
Balin, brother. You cannot banish me from my own land. This castle is my heritage.
This castle belongs to a lord who can defend it for a change.
You call this defense? You are hiding in a tower, watching it all crumble away.
Enough, or I swear I'll gut you both.
By the devil, it is Sir Mordred in the flesh. What has brought you back from the bottom of the pit, Dread Knight?
I decided to take matters into my own hands and clear the bridge.
That's the Sir Mordred I knew. You don't even care what horrors lie beyond.
Where does this bridge lead exactly?
To the land of midnight, where the restless dead crawl in the dark.
Is this why your father left the castle?
My father has become a filthy, rotting abomination. Who cares why he left? It fell to me to defend our land, and that's all that matters.
Well, then it might cheer you up that I killed Sir Tewelin in Camelot.
You did God's work then. Good. After all, you will need his blessings beyond the bridge.
I only care about finding King Arthur.
Good luck with that. The ship that brought him here was destroyed not far from here, in the Whispering Cove. It is an unholy place.
Then that will be my next destination.
You must pass this bridge to reach that region, and it is swarming with the dead. I've been trying to clear them out.
With astounding success, as I see.
Let's make a deal. You help me cleanse the bridge, and I will let you pass.
What a generous offer. You know what? Let's do this.
Open the gate.
Okay, so you're on our side. Formation. There are 6 different formations which you can change while discovering a map. You can also reorganize the position of the heroes and information by dragging the hero portraits on the left side of the screen. Alright, you're gonna need to go in the back, I think. We've also got a path over here, it seemed.
Once I was told, I shall be the instrument of my downfall for killing the ones I love the best.
Indeed. I can see on the map that there's a little bit of something around here.
Look right there.
I'll take this. Ah, and
a chest over
treasure
there.
Chest. Excellent.
Spoils. More spoils.
Ranged weapon rune. Okay, that's useful. And that is why I do exploring. You never know what you might find, but it could be something useful. Alright.
What's this?
More loot.
This may serve a higher purpose.
Nothing in there. Can't even go inside. Alright. So you say we gotta clear out the bridge.
Senseless savagery. Who could have done this?
That is a lot of dead. Oh, and the dead are rising.
And I thought I had seen hellish things.
Welcome to my world.
Alright. Well, this is gonna be a thing.
Too late to run now.
Down goes the lost commoner. Okay, Sir Kay. Seems like you can't quite reach anyone. Head to there. And Overwatch. Lady Dindrain. Very nice. Oh. Yeah, I can't reserve any, so I'm going to... Actually. Head to there. That'll be out of the way. Sir Balin. Can't really get to anyone. So head to here. And Balin. So you have Strike and Bear Trap. Places a hidden bear trap on an enemy on an empty tile. The trap triggers when an enemy unit enters its tile, dealing 100% weapon damage, piercing all armor and causing slow for 2 turns. Maximum of 5 active traps. Okay. There you go. Back up a bit. I didn't see what the information was over there.
For Camelot.
And that is why you do Overwatch.
Prepare to die.
Alright, you. 2 kills in 1 turn. That's
These
nice.
wretches won't return from the grave this time.
Possibly not. Okay, can I see the journal? Okay, what did I miss? If you're ranged heroes of an enemy within their melee range, their damage to all targets will be decreased by 50%. Keep your archers away from enemies to avoid the penalty. Hide and reveal. The Vanguard has a unique skill. They can hide to avoid enemy attacks and to surprise them. Moving too close to an enemy will reveal you. This is indicated by a brown eye icon on the tile while choosing your path. When a hidden unit is selected, some tiles might turn purple. These are shrouded tiles. While standing on one, enemies can only spot you from 1 tile further. For more information about the skill, check out its tooltip. Okay, that's unique. Okay. Keep moving at least a little bit forward.
It seems quiet now, but they can come at you from anywhere. Believe me, I fought and bled for each room. Let's clean out the places where they gather.
Okay. Clear the tower, the chapel, and the other bridge. Alright, 3 locations we need to check, 3 locations to clear. And I think we'll do that in the next episode, because this one's gone on about long enough. Next episode, we'll explore this area and see what we can clear. Till then, I am Chestic44, also known as Fly. This has been a Let's Play of King Arthur, Knight's Tale, and I shall see you all next time.